This is the moment a group of men filmed themselves attacking a shop worker in a petrol station. They have now been sentenced for their crimes at Manchester Minshull Street Crown Court. Early one morning in July 2021, the group forced open the door of a garage on Wellington Road South in Stockport. They had been acting in a threatening manner on the forecourt. A mobile phone had been left by one of the suspects after a previous incident, and they had returned with friends. The group charged towards the victim and violently assaulted him behind the counter. They punched and stomped on the victim, causing injuries that required medical treatment. Shop furniture was also thrown at the man. They then fled the scene after causing damage to the till area and stealing £600 worth of stock. The attack was filmed and posted on social media, and police cross-referenced it with CCTV and used it as evidence against the group. Now, Kausa Amin, 22, of Tate Street, Oldham, has been sentenced to 2 years in prison for robbery. Bradley Mafosa, 20, of Middlewood Street, Salford, was locked up in a young offender institute for 2 years after pleading guilty to robbery. Tyler Garforth, 19, of Henley Street, Chadderton in Oldham, was sentenced to detention in a young offender institution for 13 months, suspended for 24 months after pleading guilty to 1 count of robbery. Riley Richardson, 19, of Salt Street, Oldham, pleaded guilty to 1 count of robbery and was sentenced to 13 months in prison, suspended for 24 months. Garforth was also ordered to carry out 200 hours of unpaid work, 30 rehabilitation activity requirement days, and was handed a 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. curfew for 3 months. Richardson was ordered to carry out a 6-month alcohol treatment requirement, 100 hours of unpaid work, and 30 rehabilitation activity requirement days. Detective Constable Lucy Williams of GMP's Stockport district said, "Their actions on that day were completely out of order and fueled by rage over a minor incident where they went out with the intent to steal and ultimately cause harm. We are determined to keep our local community safe from these kinds of incidents. The bravery of the victim and the support received was crucial to getting this result, and I would also like to thank the public who helped us during our appeal process. The evidence gathered did help us bring these people in front of the courts and make sure they had to answer for their actions."